Freddie Woolfork, Gifford Youth Achievement Center. Hello, Freddie.
Hello, Bob. How you doing this morning?
Not too bad. How about you?
I'm good. Just trying to keep my one feet in front of the other, trying to move toward more positive things happening within the community, and just putting things together. And that's what we have to continue to do. We can't become like a person stuck in quicksand. You know, you sit there, you just continue to sink. But if you reach out, someone may hand you a branch or a rope to pull you out. So, and that's what we are doing here at the Gifford Youth Achievement Center, is offering people that branch, offering them that rope to pull ourselves out. When I say ourselves, I'm talking about Henry River County right now as a whole. Let us pull ourselves out. We can't sit there and think that everything's going to work out through someone else. No, it's not going to work out through someone else. It's going to work out through everybody pulling together. And that's why it's very important that during these unprecedented times that we are living in, that we do not give up what we were doing. And sure, coronavirus, COVID-19 is going forth. Surely there's some things happening in our world that we are not pleased with, but it doesn't give you the excuse to sit on a stool or do nothing. This is the time that you really should activate your willingness to pull together. Here at the Gifford Youth Achievement Center, we are planning right now for our annual back-to-school bash. Yes, Bob, it's that time of year again when we begin to collect supplies for youth to have for school. Well, it's well, Freddie, we don't know when they're going to open the school. Well, we still can't sit around as the door is not going to open. We're going to pretend and move forward as the door is going to open with full blast, so you need to prepare yourself. It's like a person say, it's going to rain today, take your umbrella. You say, well, it's not raining. Well, it may not, but the forecast says that you should take your umbrella. So what I'm saying here is that this back-to-school bash is an effort to positively prepare for the best and prepare in such a way that individuals who have been given since, I got to say, at least 1998, 22 years, individuals have been giving to the Gifford Youth Achievement Center so that we can be that beacon in light for the community as a whole, can come out and pick up supplies for their children and be ready without any type of worrying whether that child has the needed supplies. So we are doing that now. This back-to-school bash event is going to take place, if everything works out with the weather, on the outside this year, different from what we've done in the past where we actually did it on the inside. But because of the social distancing and the other precautionary measures that we're going to adhere to, given down from the CDC, wearing gloves and masks, we're going to do a drive-through, Bob. It's going to be where the individual will remain in their car. And as they remain in their car, we have runners who are already covered with protective gear, will take their inventory of youth supplies that they need for that car, go back to the canopy tent, get the supplies, bring them back to that car moves out, the next car moves in. So this is going to be a little different, but to me it's going to be fun because you're going to be supplying supplies, but also keeping the person healthy. So that's August 1st, 2020 at 9 o'clock a.m. And this is a drive-through, stay in your vehicle distribution. We are still asking individuals to give backpacks, composition tablets, rulers, pocket folders, notebook, paper, pens, pencil, the basic necessities for the kid to have everything that they need. I didn't name them all, but if you give me a call here at 772-794-1005, extension 234, I can give you more information. But this distribution process has been taking place for all those years, so it's now more important than ever before that we continue to do these types of things because it sends a strong message and an indicator that GYAC wants to show its support to the area visibly to let them know that we are still here. We haven't gone anywhere. You can still call on us and rely on you, so don't give up. You're still there. The second thing, Bob, we're still providing is the biweekly drive-through mobile pantry. It's Teresa Baxter, one of my coworkers here. She's the senior coordinator of the GYAC Beyond Special K program. That's a great program because, again, individuals in these unprecedented times need food. need other things such as for the senior citizens, they need the pens and different types of supplies that they will otherwise have to spend money that they had for their medicine, have to buy food. But we're going to provide food through Treasure Coast Food Bank, through Shining Light Garden, and other donors have given us food so we can make sure that those individuals can have ample amount of supplies. Also, we are providing our summer program. So these things I'm naming, the Back to School Bash, the Beyond Special K Food Drive, the summer program, these are wide open, visible efforts going forth to send a signal to Indian River County that we're still in business, we're still caring, and we're still sharing. That's very important. Many individuals, when this type of pandemics and other things happen, they feel that everybody has forgotten about them. We have not. We have the GYAC Walter Jackson Summer Program serving youth K through 12 here right now as I speak. We have a program going. We are always, as usual, as I say, following the guidelines given forth. We normally serve 200 kids. This year we cannot because of that distancing. We only can do 50%, which is about 100 kids. And they come in the morning at 7:30. They're able to get a hot breakfast to 9 o'clock. Then they move from 9 o'clock to 11:30 into a classroom setting. That's right. I said it, Bob. Classroom setting during the summertime. We have these young people who are going to the next grade level. If you're in first grade, going to second grade, we're able to begin now giving you information that you will be confronted with in the fall so that you can be prepared to move ahead. And the teacher say, why are you so smart in this area? Because we help to provide them with information beforehand and help to prevent what they call the summer slide. That summer slide is real. If a child could not get educational enhancement during the summer, they fall behind in the fall. So we're moving ahead, Bob. This is fantastic. Communication is key. No communication, no relationship. No relationship, no production.
That's
okay?
Right. All right. Freddie, as always, thank you for being on the show and look forward to talking to you again soon. With Freddie Woolfork, Gifford.